Hello and welcome to another edition of How to Waste Your Money. In this episode, we'll be looking at replica M18 smoke grenades, just to kind of finish off that period look to your military vehicle or uniform equipment. Here's one that I purchased that I've fully made up. But what I thought I'd do is I'll show you the kits that this comes in for you to make basically a fake smoke grenade. Infinitely cheaper than the real thing. The real thing in the UK, I looked at D&B Militaria and they were selling one for £135. So, you know, this, I think, a set of 4 cost me probably about 80 quid or thereabouts. Are they 100% perfect? No. But are they good enough to do the job without breaking the bank? Yes. So without further ado, we'll look at what's in the box. So, in the box, you get the actual canisters. And I decided to get one colour of each. You also get the heads of the fuse, which is a cast metal. The pin. And it escapes me what this is called, which I'll pop it up in the video of what this is actually called. My memory is like a sieve, probably due to the vast amount of alcohol that I drink on a daily basis, just to wish my life away. Only joking, I'm fine. But here you go. So to put it together, all you do is screw that on top of this, and then insert the pin through the head, which I'll show you how that's done now. Are these the greatest quality? No, they're not. Are they solid metal? Yes, they are. So you can see how these are made up. So it beats the look and feel of the resin versions that you can get. Oh. And you can, if you're not happy with the finish, repaint it. You can put stuff in it, maybe some money, or some chocolate buttons, or something else that you would like to hide away in these smoke grenades. So the issue that I found when putting this together is obviously the paint around the thread, as you can see here, and there's obviously paint inside this part as well. So it is a tight fit, and the way that I've dealt with that, which I'll show you, is utilising a vice. So if I can bring this over here, so it's just a bog standard vice. Put my little cloth in there to protect it. Feed the head of the fuse, and then utilise this vice to install the head. Like so. Now the only issue that you've got is the way that these are threading on at the moment is it obscures the letters, so you might want to adjust slightly how this is fitted. Because there's only so far that you can screw this in, and as you can see it's there, so it just means that when this is installed it will cover. So you might have to move it to one side like so, and then thread lock on that so it doesn't loosen off. Let's just reattach the camera. So once you've done that, all you then need to do is insert the lever here and then bend it into position, and then feed the pin through the holes. Once again, you can see fully tightened up. That's where it would rest. So if you wanted that to go off the lettering to the side, that's what you would need to do. Now, quality wise, is it great quality? Well, the metal parts seem to be quite good quality. You can see the paint finish isn't great. Little imperfections, not enough coats of yellow, but yellow's always been historically a very difficult colour to apply. And then on the real ones, the font is slightly different, and this silver strip or white strip is one solid piece, and it just looks like they've had segments of tape that they have utilised to section off the area and then spray over, because you can see like the little squares there. So that's one made up. Is purple smoke. And then obviously to stop the pin coming out, you want to flare the end a little bit, because there's no point pulling the pin because it won't do anything, because it's not a real smoke grenade. And you can see the holes that the cotter or split pin goes through. Now, I cannot remember off the top of my head where these smoke grenades, which company these smoke grenades were ordered from. Suffice to say, literally, they came on a slow boat from China. So they took just over a month to get here. And yeah, it was all done through PayPal, through a business account, so you had the money back guarantee. And yeah, what more can I say? A decent addition to any reenactment setup that you've got going on. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to utilise these. I may put some on my webbing and the remainder hanging off my Jeep somewhere, but we'll see. But all in all, not bad for 80 odd quid. So as you can see, what I've done is made some hoops or loops out of Pro Gaff, which I bought off of eBay, and then I just created a loop system on the handle here, and then fed the grenades through to keep them secure enough that they don't vibrate and jiggle out. And then you can see, if I focus in, the finished article there, and it's kind of every little addition, every little detail makes it a little bit more realistic. As with all my videos, if you've enjoyed the content, please like, share, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you later.